Hello, this is Miguel Kimpo from Humes 2B, and today I will be discussing about the three branches from the Philippines government. Okay, so first, miss, I have to be completely honest with you. Hindi ko po tinapos lahat ng videos that you posted online through Schoology. Kasi I'm really having a hard time understanding it, and especially the lengthy kung gaano siya kahaba panoorin is parang hindi ko quite na-absorb masyado unlike sa normal na class natin na siguro because there are interactions and all. Pero I did watch it po and nag-search din ako konti. So, ayun po. So, first, I will be discussing about the legislative branch. Okay, so, the legislative branch is authorized to make, alter, and repeal laws. So, ang legislative branch, siya yung responsible gumawa ng law, siya yung responsible mag-alter, baguhin yung law na yon kahit na-publish na, they have the right to fix it in any case of butas doon sa law if there's something wrong with it and repeal it again. Okay. So, under a bicameral system, the Congress is composed of senators and House of Representatives. Okay, so in the Congress, uh, in the Senate pala, the Senate is composed of 24 senators who are elected at large by the qualified voters of the Philippines. The term office of the senators is 6 years, so every 6 years they have to change senates again. They have to vote again, just like in presidency. Okay, so the House of Representatives is composed of 250 members. Imagine, sobrang dami nag-aayos ng law to ensure na tama yung gagawin ng mga tao and to follow it. I mean, 'di ba? Just thinking of ang daming kailangan ng tao para makagawa ng isang law. Okay? So, next is let's talk about the executive branch. Okay, so dito yung maraming nagtataka yung mga tao. Uh, People without proper knowledge about these branches, isipin nila palagi is the executive branch. Siya yung the best out of the best. Siya yung pinaka merong malakas na power out of the three. Kasi tatlo lang nagko-compose ng executive branch. The president, the vice president, and the cabinet secretaries. Aside, hindi katulad nung from the legislative branches, sobrang daming members. And here in the executive branch, tatlo lang sila. And most of the power comes from the president itself. Okay, so yung president, siya yung may kakakayanan mag magpago ng, ng power, gano'n. Okay. So, the president and vice president is elected by direct vote of the people. Each ang term nila is also 6 years. Now, president is the chief executive and commander in chief of the armed forces of the Philippines. So siya ang may hawak ng armed forces of the Philippines. So whenever the president needs the soldiers to do something, is siya yung may hawak nito. Siya ang magpapasunod. He will execute the orders, okay? So, katulad nga nung here in what's happening right now, the extended community quarantine is 'di ba nag-announce na siya na pagka hindi pa sumunod ang mga tao, is gagawin niya parang martial law to. So, we has the power to do that. Okay? So, ayun. The Constitution grants the President authority to appoint his cabinet. This depends from a large portion of the country's bureaucracy. The executive branch has the authority to administer the law primarily by bringing lawbreakers to trial. Sorry. and to appoint officials and oversee the administration of government responsibilities. Okay, so dito, paano ba explain to? Executive branch, 30 race term. Okay, so sila yung mag-check if there is actually when ito lang pagka kunwari there's a person na makukulong siya, first you have to go through the court. Ah, kasi this law, it doesn't excuse anyone. No one is excused from the law. You all, kahit gaano ka pa kayaman, gaano pa kataas ang pwesto mo, you still babalik at babalik ka na you have to follow the law, and if you violate any sort of law, pananagutan mo. Okay? So no one is excused from the law. And the executive branch has the authority to administer it. Okay, so sila yung para makagalit mag-explain. No, hindi. Okay, so siya yung siya yung mag-review if it is what it is, kung mali nga yung nagawa and kung anong laws ang na-violate mo and so on. So on and so forth. And okay, so next is the judicial branch. Okay, so the judicial branch holds the power to settle controversies involving rights that are legally demandable and enforceable. Okay? So this branch determines whether or not there has been a grave abuse of discretion amounting to lack or excess of jurisdiction on the part and instrumentality of the government. So sila magtitingin. Okay, so explain ko muna kung ano yung andito. The judicial branch is composed of Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, Court of Tax Appeals, Sandinig Bayan, and other smaller lower courts. Okay. Mhm. The Constitution expressly grants the Supreme Court the power of judicial review as the power to declare a treaty, international or executive agreement, law, presidential decree, proclamation, order, instruction, ordinance, or regulation as ay nako, nabubulol na ako, day, sorry po. Regulation as constitutional. Okay. So, in this judicial branch din, ang laking bagay nila. Yung power nila is division of power also prevents one branch of government from dominating the others or dictating the laws to the public. Okay, so a great example of this, miss, is yung lagi mong binibigay na example, which is yung the case from City of Manila and yung kay Lag Laggo Laggaw. Basta yun, miss, you understand me naman. Okay, so the judicial branch is siya yung responsible doon. So let's say, 'di ba nga, ang intention naman doon sa City of Manila is good. So gusto nila itigil ang business of prostitution. Kaso while doing so, inapakan niya na yung ibang branches ng law, which should not actually happen. So you can clearly see that their power the power of each branch is equally distributed siya ng maayos, executed siya ng maayos, and we all have to follow it. Okay, so magto 10 minutes na po. That's all. Sana po na-explain ko kahit papaano, kasi I'm having a really hard time doing this, miss. Pero thank you po for your time, and keep safe po. God bless and thank you.